What's going on, guys? Loco here, and welcome to episode 16 of Loco Legends. And as you see on the screen right now, it's a screen dump from a computer. I sold Colo Toure, Mikel Arteta, Sean Wright Phillips, and Darren Bent because I wanted to buy this premium gold pack. And because it's a screen dump, is because this is in the Easter holidays, and I was visiting my parents. So I got an email over there where it said I could see my ultimate team, and I decided to go in there just to check it out to see how it was like. And then this gold package thingy popped up on the screen, and I decided to try and sell these players to see if I could get something good. But as you saw before, I didn't get squat. I know I didn't show everything, but I really didn't get anything. So I sold everything I got in it, except from a few contracts, and then I bought back Colo Toure, Arteta, Darren Bent, and then I bought myself a Jesus Navas. So it was okay. I didn't lose too much coins out of buying that package thingy. A little I did, but I actually gained money on the players because I sold them for more than I paid for them again. And Arteta, I'm pretty sure I got him in the 4-4-2 formation, which the original one wasn't. But anyways, this is then my very first game after Easter, and it started out pretty bad with me conceding a goal on a corner. But this, I don't know, this day was a bit terrible for me. It was a bit painful. It was a lot of stuff. It was definitely not fun. But as you see here, after 20 minutes, I managed to come back in this first game and goes to the equalizer. And I had this game under control, like most of the other games. I really felt I was playing well, but I will talk about it in the next games coming up here. But yeah, Darren Bent makes it 2-1, and again I felt this was kind of deserved. I played well. I had the ball all the time against this dude. He almost didn't have any shots on goal, and blah 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 blah, all that good stuff. And before some of you will say that I should just accept me losing games, I do accept losing games. My problem is when I lose games which I feel like I shouldn't lose, and also playing draw against a dude who has very few shots on goal. But you will see later I actually show stats from a game which I lose, which was not, I didn't have that much compared to him, but I had more, and yeah, we will come back to that later. But the first game ended 4-1, and then I went into a new game, and I'm sorry that there is no starting lineup, but this dude had an Akbanlahor, and this is my first game against an Akbanlahor, I think, and he started out with this tramp goal, which frustrated the hell out of me after 8 minutes. And I have actually had three very big chances in the beginning where I was shooting and went just past goal, or his keeper saved it, and then he went up and did that, and that was just annoying. And then here at Bunlow, just a great pace, and a keeper deflects it into the goal, which is again unfortunate. And then yeah, every time he scored a goal, he was running around, which was also frustrating. So this is just the kind of dude who pisses you off. And he was a decent player, but it was not like, I'm pretty sure if I would have played him 2 days after this day, I would have beaten him. I was very rusty after the Easter, and I don't know. It was just the pace of Akbanlahor was insane. And my keeper, yeah, one more thing. This dude had 5 shots on goal this game. Scored on all 5. My keeper didn't make a save, which is also a bit annoying. So I was down 4-0, and then finally I scored on, I think I had 22 shots in this game. I remember I stopped recording right afterwards because I was pissed and I just wanted to get off, but so I stopped the recording, and then I went somewhere, and then when I came back I checked the match details. So he had 5 shots on goals, 5 inside the target, 5 goals, and I had 21 shots or something. It's a bit annoying, but yeah, I managed to go up to 2-4, and then yeah, 10 minutes before time he got this goal. And I know some of you, oh wait,
sorted it out, and they're back on the ball, and there is the final whistle. Well, sometimes it's not about the number of shots you have, but the way you strike them, and they struck them well enough to get the victory. No, the quality was very good.
yeah, I'm sorry that I shut up here, but I just wanted the commentator to let the word that it's not about how many shots you have, it's about the quality. And I would agree on this, but it was a little painful experience. And yeah, right after this game, I decided to buy myself an Akban Lahore for 2K with a decent amount of contracts. Because after he did this to me, I decided, okay, I need to try out this guy just to give him a go, because this is insane. And yeah, I went up against this dude here with a Premiership side, and this game was probably one of the most frustrating experiences I've ever had. Again, I had most of the game. I know ball possession, I showed that in the end. It's 51 for him, 49 for me, but yeah, whatever. But here, Darren Bent, it was a pretty nice goal, and I will not take anything away from that. But yeah, the two next goals he scores, I'm not a fan of. But I managed to come back in the game with Charluka with a nice pass into the box, and Akban Lahore puts it in off the post, 2-1-1. But yeah, then he scored this next goal, which, you know, this is something I maybe do to friends once in a while to piss them off. But he got through on goal with Ben, but instead of shooting, he shoots back into the field to give it to Anelka, who then scored, and that pissed me off so much. And then this goal again, there's a nice pace from Anelka, but look at the keeper now. I have the ball here, the keeper decides to jump down to it, but didn't take it, and then Anelka put it in over the line. And then he won 3-1. And I will show you some stats here showing that he had 2 shots on goal inside the target, and he scored 3 times. So that's the kind of frustration I had this day. It was quite annoying, and I probably should have stopped playing and just, okay, I will not play this now because I know these videos are going on YouTube and stuff, blah 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 blah. But I said, okay, you guys should also see me from a bad side. Meaning that I don't want everything to just be pretty and flower and whatever. So I decided just to keep on playing, and I wanted to upload these videos, but yeah, there was this one day, it was terrible. I lost a few games, and that's what happens once in a while. It's very rare that I loses games, and it's even more rare that I loses several games in a row. But this game again, I was pretty dominant, and he got up. He equalized after he made a mistake on the first goal. Sorry, which was, and I don't know. I won't take anything away from that. I also score goals, sorry, like that, but it's still quite painful. But just before halftime, I went up 2-1, and then right after the halftime, he got a penalty. That was quite annoying again, because I don't know. I didn't, you know, I don't tackle with the X button or the square button, whatever you play on. And he could easily have taken the ball, but no, he got a penalty instead. And then here, I'm showing the playthrough. Down here, it's very short before time. Gets the ball here with Jesus Navas, and this was not what I did. I pushed forward, but no, that didn't happen. And then he got through and scored just before the end of the time. And that was just to round off a frustrated day. That something like that would happen. But I actually decided to play one more game, because it couldn't be true that I would just lose. So after losing 3 games in a row, I went in against this dude, and once again I get behind, because Rubinho won a heading duel towards Company, which makes a lot of sense. But then Company took his revenge and ran out the field and passes this ball into Bender, who then made it 1-1, and that was always nice. And then in the stoppage time of the second half, I managed to get this through on goal with Akban Lahore, and he puts it in for the 2-1, which was a relief for me. I was very happy, because 3 games lost in a row is not something I normally have, and it was very painful. So finally to win again, I don't know, like taking a dump when you really need to. And yeah, to round off this episode, I went in against this dude, but apparently he didn't want to play anyway, so I just bought a bunch of contracts and didn't get any coins. But yeah, this is gonna be the end of this episode, and I will thank you all for watching, and please sum it up if you enjoyed. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next FIFA video or whatever I will put. Bye bye.